My name is Donna Chaves. I'm a senior climate campaigner with Friends of the Earth US and a Lumbee elder. The Lumbee are the largest tribe east of the Mississippi. We are still in our ancestral homes and have been able to survive there for thousands of years. This Indigenous Peoples Week is a landmark, but we can't stand on symbolism. We have to have hard action. We had promises made that environmental justice would be the strong point of the Biden-Harris administration. That has not been kept. In my county of Robeson, we're always listed number 100 out of 100 counties in the state for our quality of health issues. And this relates to a lot of the corporate animal feeding operations that is around and releases all of these products. And so we have our children who are not able to live their normal life in childhood as far as play and enjoyment because of the conditions of the respiratory diseases that are present. But poultry doesn't produce the same smell, the same noxious odors, so it doesn't get the attention. It is unregulated and untouchable. We are under great threat. The industry has grown to the point that with these superstorms that we're having now, we're at threat of waste flooding out as well as animals being killed and then just distributed in our communities. So we were here today and other days prior protesting the fossil fuel methane that comes from gas and oil and the problems it has. But the new methane is not fossil. It is from animal feeding operations. And what we have there is where the farms are growing to the size that the waste is held in these lagoons, and they have a process now where they want to cap the lagoons and force methane to be formed. And they call this renewable natural gas. There's nothing renewable and there's nothing natural. And so the efforts to have the factory farm methane gas declared as renewable is a threat to our society. I have been energized by being here this week because we were surrounded by Indigenous relatives, but also relatives from many other cultures, many other races, and we stood together. I am so disappointed that President Biden has said nothing all week about the actions that have been taking place. So it's discouraging to have someone who has said and made as the first president to make this declaration of Indigenous Day on October 11th, 2021, to have him at the same time completely ignore all the voices who was outside his door, representing many nations, many races, many cultures. And he did not have the decency to at least acknowledge our presence.